In this video, we're going to learn about creating Hakos. The word Hako comes from the Japanese word for box. Hakos are thematic collections of objects. You can have as many Hakos as you want, and you can put the same object in multiple Hakos. It's just a way of creating thematic links between objects that you can then reference in the text narrative of your Waku presentation. To create my first Hako, I'm just going to click this Add Hako link in the right pane. If I select the title, I can rename it. So I can just click on the title and then off to save, the same as when we renamed the project in the previous tutorial. To start grouping objects, I drag related material into the Hako from the object column. So I'll just drag them from the right pane and drop them within this dotted line. Once they're in the Hako, I can reorder them to be specific about the way they will be presented. I can also add text to give context to the Hako and the intention behind it. If I want to remove an object, I just click on this trash can icon. I'll add more later, but for now I'm going back to my narrative to add a link to the Hako I just created. So I scroll to the top. Hakos are always at the top of the object pane, and just like an object, I can drag it into the text box to create a link. And if at any time I want to see what this presentation will look like to a viewer, I can click View and it will open in a new tab. As you see here, there's a link to the original collection right here. I can also click the link that I created. And here's the Hako that I created with the objects I added to it. Now, if I go back to the Hako, I can drag more objects in. And if I then refresh the viewer, the additional objects will be there. If I wanted to delete the Hako, I would click on this trash can icon. And again, as when I'm previewing objects, if I want to go back to the text tray, I can just click on this text tray link over here to the left.